You guys are doing well. I know I was last night because I'm sorry that I wasn't here. I end up seeing 28 years later, like the 28 days and 28 weeks. It's the third in the movie itself. I'm not sure what they're going to do after that though, because 28 years. I'm not sure how they can go beyond that. So we'll see if they do. It's rather interesting. Not quite the same as the first original two movies. I did get to see that with a friend of mine that wanted to see the movie because I hadn't seen them. So I saw them just before the 28 years later movie. And it's rather interesting. It has some really cool skull sculptures, things like that. So if you guys are like me with the metalhead type stuff, you like kind of like the skulls and the bones and things like that. It's pretty awesome. Some of the other stuff, it was okay. It wasn't just there, but it's not like wow, or whatever. But anyway, um, so I forgot what it was. Oh, of course, Sick Ones and Hell or Hollywood is out now. And actually, you might like to watch the video for Hell or Hollywood because it's rather interesting. It's really cool. It's got some people that are dressed up as people that we all know and love when it comes into the music industry, metal or otherwise. And just so you know, even though I do usually do mostly metal, if there's some really good music out there, I definitely like people to know because to me that's really important. And of course, we got to know a little bit more about that, right? Because music's important regardless, I think. Um, Now this song, I'm doing a list. Let's see, make sure I get it right, so I don't get messed up. Ancient civilizations, echoes of the past, 20 songs. So these are some that are kind of older song type, or the feel of it, I guess, is what it boils down to. That's kind of crazy. My phone's getting all weird. Um, Number 20 is Archetype. I think is how you pronounce this. Arkaik. And the Divine Manifestation is the name of the song. It's technical death metal delving into the cosmic and ancient mythologies, which makes sense, often with a focus of forgotten civilizations. So that kind of gives you an idea what the lists of songs are supposed to be all about. Sorry about the yeah, me going all over the place. Number 19 is Rotting Christ, and hello to the guest that's here. Oh, wow, we got 16 people all of a sudden. Wow, that was quick. I'm not sure about the name of the song. It's Athanai, oh, Ties, separate words, ESTE. It's Greek black metal exploring themes of ancient Celtic beliefs and morality, immorality, and archetypal rivals. Hello, how are you doing? I should have been chosen. Have you? Should you have been chosen in California mainland? How are you? How are you doing? You're here, which is good. Anyway, let's see what's the next one. Gojira is number 18. Is Levant Savant, I think is how you say it. Levant Savant, I guess, or something like that. Whatever. The through modern, its themes of connection to ancient primal instincts and nature resonating with ancient societies, which is kind of cool. Um, Anybody got any cool concerts they're planning on going to? There is one this coming Wednesday, and I don't remember the names of the bands, but they're not as well known as some bands. But I heard some of the music and it sounds really cool, so I definitely want to check it out. Right? Pocahontas, what? Who me what? Who me you or who you? Anyway, okay, that's yeah. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for watching, even though that's not making much sense. But anyway, so how's it going, everybody? Doing okay? Anyway, um, anyway, I forgot the other bands that are going Wednesday. I thought I would check it out and see what they're like, because the tickets were pretty reasonable. So I thought I might just go have some fun and check it out this Wednesday since I'm not busy and I can go. So it's really cool. So, anyway, right? Um, oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. So you don't forget. And it is free, so don't worry about that. It doesn't cost you anything to do so. Number 17 is Cavalier Conspiracy, which I definitely love Cavalier Conspiracy. Um, Inflicted, Raw and Tribal. This track brings a primal, most ancient ferocity of to the forefront. You're just a clown? Okay. Anyway, number 16 is Death. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Symbiotic, while not directly ancient themed, its philosophy of its philosophical depth, and intricate structures can evoke complex thoughts of ancient civilizations. So you know, Murdoch. Is that how you spell that? I pronounce it as Myrkur. Murdoch. I think that's how you say it. And this is another one that's hard to pronounce. Levide. Oh, I'm not gonna say this one. I'm gonna spell it Ulvinde. I hate that when I can't pronounce the song titles and things. Um, Blends black metal with Nordic folk, invoking ancient mystical rites and primal connections with nature, which is kind of different. That sounds like it might be a really cool song to get into. Let me see here. Um, Primordial is number 14, Where Greater Men Have Fallen. Pagan metal reflecting the somber tales of fallen heroes and lost ages. Might be a good one to check out. Um, I'm definitely going to try. I have to get a playlist for that one. Or this one, if I can get it up and going here. Um, what's it called? Emulsion? Higher Crowd, a dark and impressive track with themes of ancient corruption and decay of false idols. Really cool. This one I know for sure. The band itself is really good. It's called Bolt Throwers. Number 12 is World Eater is the song. I don't know. I think I have heard the song, but I'm not 100% positive. But they do a really good job with their music. While often was it? While often war themed, this track was relentless, grinding, power invoking ancient, overwhelming military machines. Oh, really? Yeah. Boy, somebody else has the same feeling I do about that. Well, it always sounds the same. It really does. I mean, if you hear it, it's just this. There's no, energy. There's no proficiency. There's no nothing. I mean, I gotta do, instead of just going do. It's just like that. That's all it is. Anyway, X Deco. I hope I said that right. X Deco. Exdeo. Yeah. Number 11. The Roman is the name of the song. Symphonic death metal glorifying the might of the Roman Empire and its legions. That is something definitely different. That might be interesting to listen to and see what it's like. Oh, I know. That's true. That is very true. Well, the band, I'm talking about the band, not the drummer. The drummer, actually, I was very impressed with, and I always have liked him just because he plays such a really cool drum set with, just doing with one hand is like, whoa, this guy is like killing it, even though everything else sounds the same. But maybe he sounds better. I don't know. Let's see where we at. Now I forgot where I was at. Oh, the Roman. Number 10 is Instafar, or Ensiferum. Istrafum, I think is how you say it. Iron is the name of the song, a folk metal anthem celebrating ancient warriors, their strength, and the call of battle, which is kind of different. I like that. Man, the call of the battle is always freaking awesome. Let's see here. Oh god, another one I can't pronounce. Um, Malishka, I think. I don't know. I'm this is the best part of the whole show, on the channel is because things I can't pronounce. It's Melechsh. Ladders of Siberium. Blackened thrashed in metal infused with Mesopotamian mysticism and ancient Sumerian themes. Okay, that's definitely something a mouthful. Oh yeah, right. You feel as good as I once did when I was here. There you go. See here. Number 8 is Nile. Sacrifice into Sabak. I think is how you say that. Another brutal track steeped in the lore of ancient Egyptian focus on ritualistic sacrifices, which is cool. Demon Borgia. You're the clown? Okay, you're the clown. We'll just call you the clown. The clown. Sacrifice. Wait a minute. Morning Palace. Symphonic black metal creating an atmospheric of ancient crumbling empires and dark majesties. That's kind of probably pretty deep and pretty epic, I think, sounding probably. That's what it sounds like it might be, but who knows? Blind Guardian is the name of the song, number 6, and that's where. Oh, and then there was silence. That actually sounds like a good title to me. A grand power metal epic based on this a fall of Troy and the ancient Greek tragedies. Tragedies. Let's see what we got here. Behemoth. Yep, Behemoth is number 5. As O Father, O Satan, O Son. That's a definitely an interesting title. A powerful track drawn to the ancient occultism and dark primal energies. Number 4, I've heard this one before, Septic Flesh. Um, Prometheus, a symphonic death metal that delves in the Greek mythology and the defies of the Titans. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see what we got. Now this one I do know the band, and I thought I knew how to pronounce it, but I'm not sure. Ottoman Murnoth. It's AmonAmarth. So just in case I did pronounce it wrong, you can find it. Twilight of the Thunder God, which kind of reminds me of Lord Raiden from Mortal Kombat. A Viking metal epic that invokes the power of mythology and Norse gods and warriors. That's kind of cool. Number 2 is Iron Maiden. Power Slave is the name of the song, and it's an epic heavy metal anthem capturing the grandeur and ultimate demise of the Egyptian pharaohs. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we still got one person that made the clown. Who, me? Number 1 is Nile. Black Seeds of Vengeance, a relentless death metal assault deep rooted in ancient mythology and history. That's kind of cool. That's definitely different. Hmm. Maybe I do one about clowns and metal, right? I don't know. That's a good question. Do they have songs that have something to do with clowns and metal? Who knows? That reminds me. I was looking or trying to find some bands that have something to do with Kenya because there's somebody that I've been talking to from Kenya, and she seems very nice and very sweet. And I thought, why not a better way to do it, and then to incorporate maybe some, if there was some groups out there that did metal music that have a Kenya flair to it. But the thing is, I got these really weird results on the list, and I don't know if I know any myself personally. And looking it up, online on just Google searching might not be like, okay, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. So it's one of those things. Golly. Mm. Anyway, I'm having fun. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, but anyway, um, yeah, I got three people watching. So who are my three people watching? You want to say hello? As soon as I say it, then they disappear. That's what always happens when I have people that I say, "Hey, do you want to say something?" Boom, they're gone. Anyway, it's like, no, I don't want to be. I don't want to talk on the live chat. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. You guys have a wonderful night. Didn't have as many people as I usually do. It's kind of weird. I went from 1 to 16, then oh, now I got back to two, from 3 to 2 to 1 to whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Every once in a while, I get at least one person that signs up, which is awesome. Be nice if I had like 10 or more per video. That would be sweet. But if you are watching this after the fact, subscribe. Definitely worth checking out later on. Hopefully, we'll have some awesome stuff coming down the pipe later on. Hopefully, when we have enough people signed up. I'm hoping. We'll see. We'll see. I almost had an interview, but then they were having a hard time with their voice, so that didn't pan out for me, unfortunately. So I think I might know why that's all about, but just so they know, it's not about you on all of it, so you know. Just saying. Take care, having a good night, and don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe. Take care.